These are all the sleeves that we made today. Anyway, I really want this. She's enjoying the breeze. I'm so obsessed. I'm decorated for Christmas. I never start a video in the evening, so this feels so strange. But welcome back to my channel, and we are back for another studio vlog. I'm starting this studio vlog on Wednesday, which is also strange. So many things are strange right now, but I wanted to start this video because we are nearing the end of the month, and I have been uploading twice a week since the beginning of October, which is so amazing. I can't believe I actually followed through with that because it has been so fun. It has also been a lot of work, but with that being said, I want to change up my upload schedule in November. I still want to continue doing at least 2 videos a week, but I wanted to change the days that I upload the studio vlogs. If you guys have been here for a while, you know that I upload my studio vlogs on a Monday most weeks. Sometimes I'll upload them on a Tuesday if I'm running behind on editing. Lately, I've been struggling to find the time to edit on the weekend because I've been setting better boundaries with myself on the weekend to not work as much and really just enjoy doing cozy hobbies and hanging out with my friends and family. So I think that the Monday upload is going to be really hard for me because I have to crunch in editing on the weekend, but then I also have to either crunch in editing on Friday and then finish editing on a Monday. It's very difficult. So I was thinking to move studio vlog uploads to Wednesday and then have a sit down video or another type of video scattered throughout the week, and that will be dependent on whether I can film it and edit it, and maybe on a Monday, maybe on a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever. But I think that that might be better. So I think moving forward, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I would like to try out Wednesday studio vlogs so that we have one video a week that you know what day it's going to come, you know what time it's going to be uploaded. I think that that might work better. I want to try it out just to see. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that. With all that being said, I just wanted to kind of keep you guys updated with what's going on. And if you can't already tell, I've decorated for Christmas. So I just finished filming the reset video and I decorated for Christmas. I love the office. It's so cozy. I have my little mushroom lamp on. I have my little fairy lights on, these little bauble lights on my desk. I just love it. It's so fun. I am about to make a car coaster order for Etsy and get that packaged and put their address on it so that we can drop that off at the post office tomorrow morning. Then I have to make up a custom book sleeve order. I had someone message me for a custom book sleeve, and so I'm gonna make that up and get that all packaged up and ready to go. It's currently 6 o'clock. It seems so much later outside because it gets dark so fast, but I still have more work to do. Plus, I haven't really worked too much today. I took the morning to kind of shower, get ready. I did an everything shower this morning. I got my hair done. I mean, like, I didn't go get it done, but like I did my hair. Then I went to Pilates. After Pilates, I went to Michael's, which I probably shouldn't have done because I spent money. But I went to Michael's just to pick up a couple things for this cozy craft that I want to do. So I think we're going to do that today in this vlog. I've been so pumped to try this craft out. So I'm really excited. But I went and picked up stuff from that, and then I got distracted by the Christmas section and I bought a couple things. But I did end up like putting something away to return because it just doesn't fit with the office. However, I'm talking so fast and I kind of want to embrace the slow girl life, and like my brain and the way that I speak don't really match with each other because I want to slow down, but like I'm constantly on like 10,000 speed. But anyway, I'm listening to like the last 30-ish minutes of Nocticadia on my phone. So I'm going to put my headphones in and we're going to make up this car coaster order. And then we're also going to grab this sewing machine, which is just right over there. And then we're going to start sewing up that book sleeve. So I'm going to put these on so I can listen to the rest of this book. And then once it's done, I'll update you guys on what we're doing. But I just really want to finish this because we're in the juicy part and I need to figure out how it's going to end. Okay, it's been about an hour since I last filmed. It's now 7 o'clock and I finished packaging up, the order, and I also finished making the sleeve. So she's so cute. It has green liner because that's the only liner that I had, but she was okay with it. And then she also asked me if I could add a button clip to it. So I did that. She has a pocket and she also has the sewn in labels that I'm going to be using on all the sleeves going forward. So she's done. This pattern is super cute. It's going to be coming for a future launch. I think I'm going to make these for markets in, not markets, Market, the one market in November. And then if they do well, then I will bring them to the shop in the new year. So this is a new pattern, but I haven't quite launched it. But it's so cute. I love it. And I kind of want to do like a blue liner. I feel like if I like tie in the blue from this bow, it might look really good. Anywho, I have the window open because it's like literally so hot in here for some reason, and I have to show you Angel because she's so cute. She's enjoying the breeze. She sits like this all the time and she's so cute. Hi girl. Hey girl. And then Tuxedo, let me show you him as well. Don't mind the garbage, but he's over there on his little couch. But I kind of want to give you guys a little unboxing moment of, we can angle the camera here, so the new setup. I want to open up some stuff that I got from this place in Toronto called Creative Bag. They have like so many things: packaging, boxes, gift boxes, plastic bags, tissue paper, like literally everything, packing paper, packing tape, crinkle paper. So I want to show you guys what I got. I spent 200 bucks and I got so many good things. I also want to unbox the punch needle box instruction cards that I got from Vistaprint. I don't even know where the box is. It's somewhere, and I don't quite know where. Okay, well, I've got to find the box, but I'm gonna gather everything. I'm gonna put a new battery in the camera because it's gonna die, and then we're gonna do some unboxing. Let's unbox the stuff. Let's start with the Vistaprint box because I'm really excited to see how the punch needle kit instruction cards came out. I'm so excited to see them. If you guys don't already know, I am part of the Vistaprint like collective ambassador program that they have, but I've been ordering Vistaprint products from since I first started my business basically, and it's so nice, full circle moment for me to actually be part of their ambassador program and like the Vista collective team, because I love Vistaprint. The team is so amazing and we have these like quarterly girl talk chit chats and it's just so fun and I love it. I cannot wait to see how these turn out. I got them on a 5x7 postcard. I typically order the smaller size postcard for my thank you card, so I get 4.2 by 5.5, and I like it because it's smaller, so it just fits better in orders. But I wanted this to be the biggest size postcard, but still like small, but I needed it to fit a decent amount of information and it be readable. That's like the one thing I'm scared about, is that if it's not legible, because I don't want the text to be too small. Oh my god. Oh my god, these look so good. Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. Okay, so this is the front. It has all the instructions and it has like step 1 to 6. This is from the instruction page that I usually print out, but I wanted it on a card because this is gonna make packaging the kits so much easier, because I just have to throw this card in. And I'm gonna pre-prep QR codes for the videos depending on which punch needle box it is. I'm obviously just doing this one holiday one, but as I start to bring more and more, I would like to have a few that are in stock. But let's talk about this another day because I have a whole idea planned out for the punch needle boxes. Anyway, then on the back, we have the common issues and how to fix them section. So on the actual printed instructions, I should have printed one out to show you guys, but on the actual printed instructions, I have a little section at the top that says common issues, and like, so like if your fabric's loosening or if your needle's punching through and it's like shredding the fabric. So I have just some of those, and then I just have like a little thing at the bottom where my photo is, and I figured what a better use for the punch needle photos I took during my branding shoot last year than to use them on this. but it says share your project, share a photo of your finished mug rug and tag me. And then obviously here it says scan for a step-by-step video. And then for those, I'm gonna just use my Munbin thermal label printer, and I kind of wanted it to be a square just because I think it will look better. But the 2x2 like circle label actually fits in this spot. I could actually use that one for myself. I'm just gonna take this off and put it. I'm not gonna use this one, I'm gonna use the pink ones just because this is probably gonna mess with your camera. But if I put, oh, it's kind of big. Whoa, okay. I guess it kind of works. I think I still prefer a square. So I think what I'll do is I'll print out the QR codes. Maybe I'll print out like 6 per shipping label size of a paper, and then I'll cut them with my cutter, and then I'll just take them off. I think that's probably better. Plus I think I want it to be white instead of pink. Like white and black. Anyway, I'm really obsessed with how these came out. I think I ordered 250 of these. I'm so excited for you guys to order a mug rug box with these instructions now. I feel like this is like so legit with the boxes. I love a good packaging moment, and like when it looks like professional and like legitimate, I love packaging. So if you're interested in getting postcards for your business or like logo stickers, mailers, tissue paper, like literally Vistaprint does it all, definitely check them out, and I will leave the link down to Vistaprint in the description. But they're your one-stop shop for everything marketing material wise and just elevating your packaging. So let's get on with opening more of the stuff that I have. I just cleaned the office today and I'm gonna be making more of a mess. Okay, so they had these boxes of paper bags like this. And so these are gonna be for my markets and for the punch needle boxes. So I wanna stop using so much plastic because I don't actually use that much plastic, but to ship the car coasters, I package them in like a cellophane bag. But I'm gonna be slowly moving towards using like glassine bags when I can. And then these little paper bags I think are great. So for the old punch needle box that I launched back in April, which is so long ago, oh my goodness, I was using the 4x6 cellophane bags, like the ones that you peel off the little thing and then you stick it down. I want to use these. The only downside is you can't see what's inside, but like you should just open it up and see what's inside. This is gonna have the yarn and the felt for the back. I thought that these would be a more eco-friendly option because you could just recycle these. And also for my market, I'm gonna stamp my logo on the front of these bags, or sorry, on the front of these bags, and have these for when people just order, buy stickers. A lot of people at my markets just buy stickers, and I feel so bad like giving them a huge bag for stickers, or like being like, oh, I only have a large bag. So I thought these for just stickers or bookmark only orders would be great. They would fit the bookmarks as well. Actually, let me test that theory. When I was there, I didn't want to order the 6x9 size because I felt like that was too big. But I think this is the 5x7 size. Let's just get a bookmark to see. Even if it sticks out a little bit, that's okay. It's just to transport them nicely. Oh, it actually fits perfectly. That's crazy. So this is the bookmark. This is the bag. And it fits nice and snug in there. And then you could fold it over and put a sticker, or they can just carry it like this. And again, I'll stamp my logo on the front. I have my logo stamp also from Vistaprint, and I use it to stamp my bags, stamp my boxes, and just, yeah. Anyway, these are going to be really helpful and useful. So that's what I got. Then they also had this like humongous roll of ribbon. And you guys, oh, the box is on my toe, the box is on my toe. And you guys know how much I love ribbon, but I was thinking of doing something new for the blind dates with a book. So currently my blind dates with a book look like this. And when they're done, they have a bow on them. I also wrap them so that they have pockets as well, which is what I'm going to be doing for the ones online and the ones that are coming to the market, so that I can add the bookmark and the stickers in it with the bundle thing. This is what they look like this, with a sticker telling you what it is and then a little blurb about. But I bought this wrapping paper. Let me get it because it's in my closet. So like I just showed you, the one that I usually use, it's like a brown craft paper that I use to wrap them. And I will still keep the brown craft paper and have some of them like that. At Creative Bag, they had this like pearlescent pink wrapping paper, and I kind of opened it when I was at the store just to feel how thick the paper was, because my only qualm with the brown paper is that it's so thick and it's so annoying to wrap because it just never looks crisp enough. So I'm getting this, or I got this, and I'm gonna try wrapping a book once my huge book order comes in. And I also got, the reason why I'm telling you guys about the wrapping paper is because I got ribbon to wrap around the blind dates. So I want to wrap them how I wrap the book sleeves when I package them. If you guys have seen it, I kind of wrap it like around and then over top so it's like all nice and tied up. I want to do that with these ribbons, and I have so much ribbon. If you guys want to look at how much ribbon is in this, I think I'm gonna have ribbon for the rest of my life. I could literally wrap up my entire house with this amount of ribbon. Then I got this humongous set of tissue paper, okay? I don't even know how many sheets are in here. There are so many sheets of tissue paper in this package, and I've been wanting to add tissue paper to my market setup. So for my holiday market, I am going all out for this market, if you guys couldn't tell. But I'm gonna be bringing my kiosk because I have a 10 by 10 setup. I'm gonna bring my kiosk, and on the top shelf of my kiosk, if you've seen my market setup, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have this paper so that when people place it, like order something or order a gift and they get their bag, I'm gonna put this in the top, and then when people carry around their bag, people will look at it, and it will just be like a cute little bag. It's a good experience for the customer, and it makes them feel fun, and it feels like a gift for them, even if they're buying it for a gift for somebody else. But then it also helps people see the name of my shop on the bag and the pink tissue paper in it, and just draw them to maybe see, oh, let me go check out that booth, see how cute it is. Okay. So that was the thought process behind this pink paper. Also, this would be good for orders because I do have the sprinkle tissue paper, but I like to switch up my packaging very often, so I'll probably flip-flop between the sprinkle and this pink one. Plus, I have so many of this, and they have so many other colors, so I feel like it'll be fun to kind of switch up the colors every once in a while, but I feel like this is gonna last me like the next 75,000 years. So now, last but not least, this is a big box, so I'm just gonna hold it up for a second. This box is huge, okay? And it has crinkle paper in it. I ordered a box off of Amazon for $35 for 1 pound of pink crinkle paper, and the box, I kid you not, was about this tall and this wide for $30. This box of 10 pounds of crinkle paper was like $50. Sometimes Amazon actually doesn't have cheaper stuff. Sometimes Amazon is more expensive than when you could get it in person. And even though I did have to drive like an hour away from my house to go to the store, it's so worth it. Everything comes in bulk. Everything is reasonably priced. I'm supporting a small business and I'm living life. So anyway, those are the things I wanted to show you guys. That is what I bought for the business. I am really excited with all the things that I bought. I'm excited for my market, and I'm excited to kind of elevate my market setup. This segment has been super long of unboxing things, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up now. Let me put the stuff away into a more neater section of the office because I did just clean and I feel like I just made it a mess again. Up the order for the custom book sleeve, so I just have to put a shipping label on it. And I also stretched a new frame with some coasters on it. I have 2 mug rugs. I have 5 car coasters. This will finish 2 sets, and then it will start on another set, which I will finish with my embroidery hoop, or I'll just stretch a new frame and continue, because I have about 8 open orders on Etsy right now, all for punch needle. The only things selling on my Etsy are punch needle. To be fair, I only have mainly punch needle stuff on my Etsy store anyway, but then I have 2 of these coasters on the frame that are for an order on my website, along with a book sleeve and some bookmarks and stuff. So I'm gonna get these tufted out. I think I'm gonna tuft them out on live tomorrow morning. I have been wanting to do more lives anyway, so I think we'll do a live tomorrow around maybe 10 a.m. It's kind of going to be an early one. I was going to design the punch needle label for the box for the snowflake kit that I'm going to be launching, which is literally nuts. Not this Saturday coming, but the next one is launch day. And I feel like I have nothing prepped. However, I do want to do the little craft that I had mentioned earlier. It has to do with like felt and stuff. So online on TikTok, I remember seeing this actually last Christmas, but she will make these little letters and stuff them with polyfill and will like spell out a word and then string them along on a garland. Now, I don't have all the things to make it into a garland yet, but I do want to start on the letters. I'm going to do these little like cookies and I'm going to show you. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about. I'm going to start by making my letters on Illustrator. Okay, it's 9 o'clock and this craft is actually gonna take longer than I thought. I mean, oh shit, it just dropped. Let me show you what it's supposed to look like. This is what it's supposed to look like. Let me show you what mine currently looks like. Some of the beads are falling off because I didn't secure them properly, because this is just my tester, but it's kind of looking like how it's supposed to look so far. But I definitely need to cut the letters with more rounded edges, and then I messed up on the first part of the stitch, so then it now just looks stupid. But this is so cute. Once I figure out how to actually do it and cut my nails shorter, this was fun. I want to definitely do more of this, so I'll probably do some more tomorrow and actually try to make a letter so that they're together and puffed up, because I feel like this will be so cute. But I think I have to make the letters bigger if I'm gonna make a garland for the downstairs, because these letters are literally miniature, so miniature that it would literally hang perfectly on my little shelf there. But anyway, I am going to call it a night. I'm gonna go brush my teeth, make a tea, and I'm gonna sit and read. I'm currently reading the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I finished Nocticadia earlier. I don't think I told you guys, but so good, amazing, show-stopping, beautiful. So I'm going to read Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Hello everyone. It has been quite the morning. It's not even morning anymore. It's literally 4 o'clock. I'll kind of give you a lowdown of what has been happening today and why I'm starting this clip so late in the day again, like yesterday. This morning I woke up and my mom wanted to go for breakfast, so we did that, and then she guilt tripped me into going to HomeSense and Michael's with her. I went to Michael's yesterday and I FaceTimed her and I showed her like some of the cute stuff that they had, and then I told her that we would go later that evening, but then she didn't feel like going yesterday, and then I told her I would go today during the evening, but I wanted to work all day, and anywho, she made me go to the store with her. So I ended up doing that in the morning half. I got home around 1 o'clock, and then I ended up going live on TikTok to finish this frame. I didn't even remember to start the vlog for you guys and show you guys like the live and me tufting. So I ended up tufting all of this on live and not even recording anything. And then I was working on a sponsored video for Instagram, and I just had to get that kind of filmed, edited, and sent off to the brand for review, because technically the video should have been posted today, but we are kind of running behind. We're both kind of just running behind on stuff, so I think I'm going to post that tomorrow. But anywho, that's done, sent off. Now I have to check my emails because I have not been keeping up to date with my emails. I know there's people who have messaged me, and I just feel like this week has been so crazy because technically I'm supposed to be off, and now that I'm home, I feel like if I take a break, if I take some days off, I'm not using my time wisely from me not going on my trip. But then another part of me is also like, I should be kind of taking a little bit of a break. But like, for me, it's very difficult for me to take breaks because I feel like I'm not using my time productively or being productive and doing the things I need to do for my job. So that's kind of what's been going through my head. I have all of my drinks splayed out on my desk. I have ginger ale in this cup. I have water in this cup, and then I also have tea in this cup. So we have all of our drinks. It is 4:16. I'm planning on cutting out those car coasters and gluing the backs of them and getting them all ready and packaging them up so that those are ready. I'm trying to get a handle on orders so that when we kind of trickle into next week, we just basically will be taking photos and getting stuff ready for launch. I would have ideally liked to have everything made by now, but you know me, I am the queen of last minute things. I'm really on a time crunch. I did have plans to hang out with Jacob, but I'm gonna see how he's feeling after work, and then we'll kind of assess that situation when the time comes. So I may or may not go out tonight. I don't know. We're not doing anything like extravagant. Like, we're just probably gonna go and do something locally, but we'll see how much work I can get done in between now and about 6:30. I don't have to cook dinner because we have leftovers from yesterday, which really helps me just be able to work. Hopefully the window's not super loud, but this clip's not going to be long anyway. But I wanted to show you guys the coasters that I made. I kind of briefly showed you when I showed you guys the frame, but I want to show you them all done because they're so cute. So the first one I made is a ghosty and a daisy cluster. I started using a different yellow for the centers, and I much prefer this yellow. Then we have the cat paws, which are so cute. I love it. I want to come out with some different cat designs. I was talking about this on live that I want to bring some animal stuff. Anywho, then we have these for an order, this daisy cluster and then the single daisy. I love it. They are so cute. So I'm going to package these up. It is 5 o'clock almost. It's 4:51. So I'm going to go downstairs and feed the cats quickly and just take a break. I'm going to heat up some more water so I can refill my tea because I'm in a tea mood. When it's like gloomy outside and like overcasty and cozy, I just need like warm drinks. And I'm not a hot chocolate person, but I do love my green tea. Therefore, I'm going to heat up some water so I can make another tea. I'm gonna be all caffeined up today, honestly. And then we're gonna come back. I also forgot that I still have to edit the reset video that is supposed to be going up tomorrow. It's 7:10 and I took a break to have some dinner and I finished packaging up all the orders. I just finished printing off all of the shipping labels, so all of these orders are going to be going out tomorrow. I'm very happy and I'm so excited for you guys to get your book sleeves and mug rugs and car coasters. I am absolutely obsessed with all of you guys' color combinations. I love packaging orders, quite literally my favorite thing. So I did say that I wasn't sure if I was gonna end up going out tonight or not, and I am going to be going out. So I won't be getting pretty much anything else done. I am going to take a shower though, and then I will come back in the office and work up until Jacob's gonna pick me up. But we'll see what we can get done. Maybe I'll start on designing the holiday sticker for the box, for the mug rug box. It looks so good. I keep picking it up and showing you guys because I'm literally obsessed with how it looks. I am going to be keeping this one for myself. And I got the big shipment of books for the blind dates with a book. The box is huge. I think I ordered like 30 books, and then I just picked up 6 more books at HomeSense because HomeSense has some really good book deals. So I picked up some of those, and that would mean I have a total of 36 new books. So I'm going to categorize them by genre, and then I'm going to see how many I have, and I will launch them all on November 9th, and then what sells I will replenish for the market depending on how well they do. I'm not really sure if they're going to be a popular item or if the gift boxes are going to be a popular item. So I think what I will do is I'll kind of sit down after my shower, I'll get the sticker made, and I will also get the kind of plan for the boxes and really what's going to go in them. I also need to ship out the rep packages. Those need to ship out tomorrow, and I have to film content of that so I could compile it into that installment of the series. So there are a couple of things that I need to do. I ideally would have liked to do them tonight, but I am trying to prioritize kind of taking a break this week. Like I said before, it's been kind of a push and pull with this break. I feel like I should take a break and that I do deserve a little bit of a break before holiday season begins, but then I also feel really bad for kind of like wasting this week and stuff. So I'm gonna go out anyway because I already said yes, but deep down I want to stay here and continue to work on things, and I could have got the rep boxes all done tonight, but I'll get them done tomorrow early morning because I am not going anywhere and I'm just gonna be working. So that's the plan. Friday and it's gloomy outside again, which I'm not complaining about because it's giving all the cozy vibes. I just finished drawing up an Instagram post. By the way, so obsessed. I have been loving drawing lately, and I've been coming up with really cool and like fun doodly ideas, and I've just been loving illustrating, drawing, doodling on my iPad. It's very fulfilling and like it does help me creatively. But I'll show you guys what I did draw. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should probably do that because I post my drawings and stuff and a lot of fun things on Instagram. But this is what I just finished drawing. I created this sketch already like a couple days ago with like when I had an idea of what I wanted to do. But then I just went in and kind of refined the sketch and added obviously the backgrounds and some color to it. I like to kind of get sketches out when I have an idea of what I want to draw for Instagram, or if I want to draw like a sticker design or something. I typically like to draw out a sketch when I'm in that creative zone so that I get the general idea out on my iPad, and then after, if I don't have the time to like really finalize the design, I will just come back to it another day when I'm feeling like I have time and I feel creative. And then today was the perfect day. I drew this up in about 20 minutes. Sometimes a post takes me longer because I have to really think about it. I'm not really liking how it's coming out, but like I just drew that up and I was loving how it was flowing and the direction that it was going. So I'm really happy I posted that because I haven't posted a drawing on Instagram in a long time. I need to fill my feed with something while I film and kind of get together the 4th installment of getting my shop ready for the holiday launch. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing right now. I have to print out some bookmarks and stickers for the rep packages that have to go out today. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to also be filming for that short form video and kind of gathering clips. I kind of have an idea on what I want this installment to kind of tell and like the story behind the scenes part of this part of the video. So I'm going to basically just be talking about how I went through the design process for the bookmarks and stuff, I'm gonna quickly take some content on my phone of my iPad and of me drawing on my iPad, because I forgot to take clips when I was actually designing the patterns for the bookmarks, because I usually like design it in bed or like on the couch, and I don't really like, I'm not thinking about content all the time. So I'm just gonna try to film some clips of me editing the patterns and kind of maybe making a bookmark as if I was making it when I first designed it, just to have that content part so that I have that for the video. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to start arranging stickers. I did actually make the bookmark pages last night, so I don't have to do that now. All I have to do is get those printed. So while I'm working on arranging the sticker designs and setting the outline on Silhouette, I'm gonna have the bookmarks printing in my printer. So I'm kind of explaining all this now because I will be filming for my phone. So you guys are gonna kind of be watching me what I'm doing, but also I'm gonna be filming simultaneously. And I just kind of want to get this content stuff out of the way. I have a lot of videos and things that I've been planning for so long, and if I let the time pass without filming the clips and getting the videos up, it's gonna pass the time where the videos are gonna be relevant to what I'm doing, aka the holiday collection. So those are kind of my updates for the morning. I did make a tea, but then I got really bombarded with like answering emails and doing some stuff on the computer, and I didn't really get to drink my tea while it was hot, so I'm kind of sad about that. But this morning has been kind of like a cluster of stuff, and like I was feeling extremely overwhelmed. I tried to film like an hour or two ago, but then I just got like super swamped with computer stuff, and it was like kind of annoying me because I had like this preconceived plan of what I wanted to get done today and when I wanted to start working, and then the day just kept trickling on by and I wasn't working when I wanted to, and like my day wasn't going according to the plan that I set in my head, and so it was getting me a little bit annoyed. But it is 1:30 and I'm finally getting started on like the things that I had planned for myself to do today, and I'm not gonna let it annoy me or like get me in a bad mood, even though it was doing that earlier. I'm just going to continue with my plan today. I kind of did plan on finishing work a little bit early today because it is Friday, but because I started work a little bit later today, I just feel like depending on the flow of what I'm doing, I would like to get a decent amount of stuff done. Therefore, I will probably be working into the night. Well, not like super late, but like maybe like 6-7 o'clock today. But I want to get a bunch of things done, and I do need to go to Fabricland, but I can't go right now because we're waiting on a delivery for my couch that I ordered for the main floor downstairs for my reading room that I'm setting up. I'll show you guys the couch when it comes in. And yeah, okay, I think those are all my updates for right now. I'm gonna work on filming the content for this video and also working on getting these rep packages sent out, and then we'll meet again once I'm finished with this stuff.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody's losing.
Okay guys, so the couch just got delivered and it looks so good. I love it, but I'm scared that the cats are gonna scratch it up. So I need to buy these I just ran up the stairs. I need to buy these like plastic thingies that we put on our other couch so that they didn't scratch it. Now I'm going to continue on with printing out the stickers. I got all the bookmark sheets printed, and now we're just gonna print out all the sticker sheets so that I can laminate them and then put them through the Silhouette. I finished doing all of the sheets on like the actual Silhouette program, and then I'm still continuing to film that video, and I had to change into a tank top because it is so hot in here. I don't know why it's hot in the house. The heat's not even on, and if I open the window then I'm going to be freezing and my hands are going to be cold and I'm not going to be able to work, so I have to change into a tank top. It's not really giving Christmas vibes when I'm in a tank top. I feel like it's summertime, but we gotta do what we gotta do because I was literally sweating.
But your face remained the same. The swallows will be here by the door. And when we're finally sober, they'll be
of dark and a lot later in the day. It is now 7 o'clock. I just got back from dinner at my grandparents' house and I left the office in a complete mess. I was kind of rushing because we had to make it there on time for dinner, and I was determined on getting all the wrap packages packaged up before I left and the labels printed on them. So I did end up doing that, and I made all the bookmarks and all the stickers. I still have a couple more bookmark ideas, so I'm probably gonna get those made up tonight. But I wanted to show you guys the bookmarks that I have so far. I think they're so cute. And they're printed on the linen paper, so I'm really excited about bringing the linen bookmarks as like kind of like a new item and seeing how well they do. I also printed my logo on the backs of all of these. I'm starting to get better with remembering my branding on my products, and anywho, I still have magnetic bookmarks that I want to bring. Anyway, let me show you them. So 2 of these are designs that I purchased on Etsy. This first one is a little Christmas tree design. Then this one is a candy cane pattern. And then these next 4, I drew seamless patterns of these on my iPad and turned them into bookmarks. So the first one is this gingerbread pattern with snowflakes. Then we have this like books and coffee pattern with Christmas lights. Then we have this one with books, candles, and also like a cup with like whipped cream on top. And then we have this one with coffee, cookies, candy canes, candles, etc. So those are the bookmarks that we have so far. I'm really excited to bring these linen bookmarks. I just think that it really elevates the look of the bookmark. I feel like I try to show you the way that the linen looks every time, but I can never tell if you guys can see it. But I'm super duper excited to bring these. I have to kind of package them away now and get them all put away. Kind of just tidy up the office and put everything back where it's supposed to be because I can't work when things are a mess. And I'm gonna look at my to-do list for launch and kind of see what other things that I should get done tonight. I am working a little bit later than I had anticipated for a Friday, but I'm not really complaining because my office is so cozy and the vibes are just here. So I kind of want to get a handle on wrapping up the things for this week and then also kind of planning my week next week because it is like the last working week before launch. Launch is November 9th at 12 p.m. EST, and that is a Saturday. So I kind of want to work Monday to Friday on launch stuff like photo shoot and getting content ready, posting content, making the last bit of stuff. I do have to go to Fabricland tomorrow. I was supposed to go tonight, but didn't end up happening. So I'm gonna go tomorrow morning before I head out for the weekend. I'm going downtown. I think what we will do before we actually start with anything else is open up the books that I got yesterday or the day before. I don't even remember when, but I want to kind of open them up and make sure that I got all the books that I ordered and just look at the quality of them just to make sure that they didn't get wrecked in transit. It's 2 big boxes of books, including the ones that I got at HomeSense the other day. So I kind of want to open them up just to make sure that everything is good. I also forgot to show you guys that I got this little trailer that has Christmas decorations inside, and I'm pretty sure that these decorations can actually be taken out. Anyway, I really want this container, but I thought it was cute as Christmas decor, and also for like the punch needle for the holiday photo shoot. So anyway, I got some Christmas books at HomeSense and a romance book as well. Well, they are romances, but I got a bunch of, how many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, I got 5, and I got 2 of the same one. Now let's open up these. There are so many books. Oop, one of these are a hardcover, I didn't even realize. Anywho, I'll keep that one for myself. Anyway, we have a lot of books in here. We're in book heaven. We are literally in book heaven. Let me move this box to the floor now because it's taking over my desk. I'm so excited to wrap them with the new pink wrapping and ribbons that I got from Creative Bag. I'm very excited about that. I think I'm at that point of the night where nothing is working and I just kind of want to unwind. I'm gonna watch Larry's new video on reading her entire TBR chosen by her mom, and I'm gonna shorten my nails because I cannot physically work with my nails this long. They're beautiful and I love having cute almond shaped nails, but they gotta be shorter. I cannot function. So I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna watch this bookish video. Not gonna watch anything business related. I'm just gonna de-stress, unwind, watch some bookish videos, do my nails, and just chill. I might download an audiobook at some point, but this video is an hour and 30 minutes long, so.
Afternoon, I don't know what I'm to do. I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house. I'm just wasted on the couch, 'cause I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be.
Hey guys, it is Sunday. I haven't filmed much this weekend, obviously, because I haven't been working. I went downtown and I went to a fancy steakhouse yesterday and I kind of just unplugged for the weekend, which has been nice. Now that I'm back home, it's currently, let's see, I don't even know what time it is. It is 5:20. The clocks went back an hour last night, so we actually gained an hour of sleep. So technically it's supposed to be supposed to be 6:20, but since the clocks went back, it's not. I went to Fabricland today and I picked up a bunch of stuff. This bag's full of fabric. I bought like a good amount of stuff, so I got a free bag, which is nice. I got felt for the punch needle kits. I'll actually let me get a photo of the bag because it's kind of giving. I got more thread. I got a more of a creamy looking color. That was a disgusting word. And then I got this one that's more of like an ivory. I got a new type of liner to try out. I really wanted to try this. It's $5 per meter of this on sale, so I want to try this out, and if I like it, I'm going to go back and get some more colors. But then I also got my regular liner. I got 2 meters of the ivory. Then I got this fabric. There was only a meter left of this, so I got it. It's so pretty. I can't wait to make a sleeve out of it. I think I'm gonna do this with this lilac that I got. I think that looks so good. And this one is organic cotton, so it's not as like smooth as all the other ones, but I kind of wanted to try this out just to see. And then I can't find the same pink liner that I usually use in the regular cotton fabric, so we're gonna be trying out organic cotton to see if it works. I don't know how different it's gonna be, but they don't have this type of cotton in the pink, so I'm gonna have to use the organic cotton for it. So then I'm gonna also just try this out to see because it's cheaper, and I don't know, I need to see how sheer it is once I get it as a liner. And then I also got felt. So I got red felt for the punch needle boxes because I was asking my brother, he came with me, and he said that he thinks the red would look better. Keep in mind, this is the coaster that we are doing. So this is the coaster that you guys will be able to make. And then I got the pink felt, which I use for your punch needle orders. So that's everything I got at Fabricland. Oh, no. I got 6 meters of fusible fleece. This was on sale for $15 a meter, and this was literally all they had left on the roll, so I just bought the entire roll. I went to buy 4, but then I was just like, just give me the whole roll, I'll just buy everything. So I'm not going to be doing any sewing or prep tonight. I'm going to be editing the November reset video on my laptop and doing my laundry and kind of just doing my Sunday reset things. I'm going to clean my bathroom and just do some of that stuff, probably tidy up the office for Monday. And then I'll probably meet you guys tomorrow morning for a full days worth of work. But for now, I'm just gonna be doing my reset things. I'll take you guys through some of the little things I do around the house and laundry and editing, and then we have literally less than a week until launch, and I'm so excited, but we have a lot to do this week. I don't even know if this clip is gonna make it in the vlog because of how much noise is going on in the background, and I don't have a mic for this camera yet, but I am sitting down at my reading chair, which I don't normally do because I haven't been sitting in this because it hasn't been sittable, because I always have laundry on this thing. When I take my laundry out of the dryer, I put it here in attempts to put it away and then never do. Anyway, I digress. So I have my laptop, it's charging, and I'm just about to sit down to start importing footage on my computer, and then I'm gonna start editing. But I wanted to show you guys the 3 books that I bought while I was downtown, because whenever I go downtown or out or anywhere, really leave the house, I somehow end up at Indigo, and I bought 3 books. One of the books I wasn't intending to buy, but then I saw that it was out and I didn't even realize that it was out, so I picked it up. So I read Throne of the Fallen at the beginning of this year, kind of like around April when I first moved here. And the second book came out. These are interconnected standalones. And I got Throne of Secrets by Carrie Maniscalco, and I'm so excited to read this. I rated the Throne of the Fallen a 3.5 stars, I think, but I think I'm rating it a 4.5 stars because I can't stop thinking about that book. But I'm really excited to read this because I really did enjoy the other one. And then I picked up Glint because a lot of you guys had said to trust the process with this series. This is the Plated Prisoner series, and I read Guild as the first one. Now this is Glint. I actually listened to Guild on audiobook version, but I've been in a very big like reading mood for fantasy books, so I picked this up. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but I picked it up. And then I also got The Christmas Countdown, and this is just a cute little Christmas book. I'm not going to read this month, but I bought it so that I could read it in like December. So those are what I got from Indigo while I was downtown. I just picked up 3 books. I tried to contain myself at the store. But I wanted to just share that with you guys really quickly. And now I'm gonna sit again at my reading chair and just edit a little bit. I had a little bit of an allergic reaction to pasta salad tonight. I am allergic to tomatoes and allergic to shellfish, but I think I'm allergic to some other things, and I think I'm allergic to vegetables or anything that has seeds in it, because anytime I eat like strawberries or too many red peppers, too many raspberries, I tend to get hives. So I definitely need to go to the doctors to check that out. But I just took Benadryl, and I didn't have any of my regular like non-drowsy Benadryl, so I only took the liquid one. So I know I'm gonna get tired soon. morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It feels so weird to not be starting a new vlog today. I'm trying out a new upload schedule. Why do I literally sound like that? I feel like I just sound strange. I do still plan on doing double uploads. I feel like I've been having a lot of fun with the double uploads. I guess you guys have been saying you guys are loving the double uploads. I've been getting lots of messages about me uploading so much, so it's fun. I will do it as long as I can and as long as I feel like it's not taking too much out of me to push out 2 videos a week. But so far it's doing really well and I'm not feeling burnt out or anything. With all that being said, we have quite a bit to get done this week. I think that today will be the last day of filming for this vlog, and then I'll pick right back up tomorrow and start filming the launch week vlog. So we'll have one more day together in this vlog and then I'll start a new one. I just finished editing the reset video, so it's currently exporting on my computer, and then I'm going to upload it to YouTube. And then once I'm done that, I'm gonna head off to the post office to drop off some orders. I might stop at Starbucks to get a matcha. I kind of feel like a matcha today. I feel like green tea, but I don't know if I feel like hot green tea or if I feel like a matcha. So I haven't decided. I don't like hot matcha though. I only like cold matcha. So I'll decide what I'm gonna do. Starbucks is literally right across the street from the post offices that I have to go to, so game time decision. But I wanna get a good amount of stuff done today so that we can get a handle on launch, because I feel like I've left a lot of things till this week, and because I kind of took a little bit of last week off because technically I was supposed to be away, I kind of feel like I'm behind, but I just kind of need to make a to-do list and then get right back on track. I need to edit the day 4 of the holiday launch series video for my reels. I also need to edit an ASMR holiday sticker reel. I need to make the Patreon wallpaper and upload that to Patreon. I need to finish the Patreon podcast script. I need to, I already did both of these, finish editing the reset video and the thumbnail. Then as far as launch goes, this is not all I need to do today, but I've kind of just brain dumped all the things I have left to do for launch. So I need to make bookmark categories on my website and sticker categories. I have a lot of changes coming to the website in order to make it easier to navigate, especially because I have so many different like categories of designs, especially for stickers and bookmarks. So I want to make a category for that. Then I need to start wrapping up blind dates with the book, get some content for that. Then I need to figure out how exactly I'm gonna wrap them and do like an exemplar with a bow and ribbon, and I'm so excited. Then I need to do gift boxes, so I need to start getting the sizings for those right. I need to see what stock of items I have, so that means I have to go in the garage. I want to do one gift box with slippers, so I have to go in the basement, get my Christmas slipper bin, bring it up, and we gotta count that. I need to start filming the mug rug box video, so I think I'm going to film the pink mug rug because I'm going to be doing 2 options, the pink and the red. So I think I'm going to film me making the pink mug rug. That way once I'm finished filming that, I'll have the pink one done as well for photos. So we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that. Then I need to cut zippers for coin pouches and potentially do zipper tabs. I feel like these zipper pouches are not going to be launched for this holiday launch. I think they will be either for my market that I'm doing mid-month, or they will be a launch either in December or like for the new year. I don't know how fast I can make those up, and because I don't have zippers that already have the pulls, I have to actually put on the zipper pulls for every single zipper because I bought zipper tape. It's just more cost effective, but that means I have to put the zippers on, and that does take a little bit of time because I'm not very good at it yet. So I don't know the ETA on zipper pouches, but I would like to have some of them, but we'll see. I don't know. I did want to make up some book sleeves this week, and I just want to make enough of every single size of all the patterns that I have, and then I also want to pre-cut the fabric, so I only will make up 3 of each pattern, so a Kindle, a book sleeve, and then a big book sleeve. And I need to trial a new size for the new Kindle because Kindle went ahead and launched a new size Kindle, and now if they buy the new size Kindle or get the new size Kindle for Christmas or plan to, I don't have the sleeve for that. I do have the book sleeve, so I guess you could put your Kindle in a book sleeve, and then that's pretty much it. The only thing I have to do is I just have to look up getting business insurance. For the market that I'm going to requires you to have like business insurance for that day and like coverage for that day, so I need to look into that and get that ordered or bought or whatever by the end of the day today, because I need that before November 10th. And if I leave it until November 9th, I will be frantically forgetting about it, and then I will be going to the market. Oh my god, I need to catch my breath for a sec. So I just finished eating lunch. I already went to the post office. I went to Purolator, FedEx, nope, Purolator, UPS, and Canada Post. So I dropped all the orders off. I did forget all my Amazon returns to drop off at Staples, but I'll just go either like tonight or tomorrow because I have a couple of things that need to be returned. But I did upload the studio vlog and I ate lunch, like I said. I took my vitamins and I also made a green tea. I decided to not spend my money at Starbucks, and if we want to save money, we have to not spend money. So, and while I was actually waiting for my pasta to boil, because that's what I had for lunch, I ended up editing the 4th installment of getting my shop ready for the holiday launch. So I'm going to review the clips, and I think I want to add one clip just of all the stickers and bookmarks that I did end up making that day, because I for some reason didn't get a clip of that, so I could add that at the end. And then I'm gonna kind of think of a topic that I want to do for the voiceover, then I'll record the voiceover and get that uploaded. So that's what I'm going to do for the next 20 minutes or so, and then after that we're going to work on, I think, cutting up some fabric for the extra book sleeves that I want to throw into this launch. I love to throw in things last minute, but I think it might be better to throw in extra book sleeve patterns than work on the coin pouches, so that I can make sure I'm stocked up on my main items for not only the launch on Saturday but also for the market, because I don't want to be stressed about not having enough stock for the 2-day market that I'm attending, because it's going to be large and I want to make sure I have enough stock. I want to make sure I have enough bundles to make for the gift sets and for the bundles with a blind date with a book and a book sleeve. So all that, it needs to be done. And I also need to think about the new Kindle size. Ugh, it's so sad that Kindle decided to launch new ones without like giving any prior notice. Anyways. Of the sewing process today, because I feel like I've been showing all of that like for the past like 2 weeks, since obviously this launch is primarily book sleeves. But I did want to kind of give you guys an update on where I'm at right now, because I'm about to bust out the sewing machine. So I have cut all the fabric, cut all the liners, cut all the fleece. I've assembled all of the panels together now. I just have to sew my label onto the first side of all the Kindle sleeves. I also pressed all the pockets over there, and I even clipped the ribbons for the ribbon book sleeves. And I also clipped together the liners over there. So we have literally everything prepped. Now I have to just sew everything together. I'm going to sew the pockets, like the top stitch on the pockets, and the labels on all pockets and the Kindle sleeves. And then I'm gonna clip everything together. It's currently 4:22. The time change is really messing with the cats and it's been difficult for them. They actually woke me up this morning at like 3:45 and I couldn't go back to bed until about 5:15. And then they eventually went and laid in my mom's room, but the time change is really messing with them. So I am kind of holding out on feeding them dinner for a bit so they can get used to the time zone change. And with all that being said, I will probably take a break around 5:15-ish to have dinner and also feed the cats dinner. But anyway, like I said, this is gonna be the last day of this vlog, and then I will start filming next week. And then I will start filming tomorrow for launch week. Okay, let me get to sewing. And I love the cozy vibes in here. It's so nice. My back is hurting me though, because I've been standing all day. Currently have their little like floof toy going off in the background, so if you can hear that, I apologize deeply. I also don't have the big light on because lately I've just been not feeling the big light and I don't want it to give me a headache, so we're doing strictly mood lighting tonight. I don't know if that's good or bad for my eyes, but I guess we'll find out. Anywho, I kind of wanted to chat for a bit while I work on clipping together all of these sleeves, because I have been thinking a lot about, you know, how I've been struggling per se with, you know, my mental health and just the business in general. And, you know, I'm feeling better now, but for a long time I wasn't. And I think tuxedos now in here. I think that one of the main reasons why I was feeling the feelings that I was feeling, words, difficult, was because I was pushing myself to do things that I didn't really have to do. And it's really actually hard to multitask. And what I mean by that is I was pushing myself to do like a launch literally immediately after I had just done a big launch for my autumn collection, and we launched like the Cozy Girl Core collection, and I was trying to fit in like the Vintage Girl launch immediately after working like nonstop for like 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks on getting that launch together. And for no reason. It's like I feel like deep down I love chaos and I love feeling cluster brained and feeling like, oh my god, like I gotta get so much done today. Like, you know, I feel like I validate my success or my productivity as a business owner based off of how hard I work and how hard I push myself. But I feel like lately that's been causing me so much more. As I was saying, I feel like pushing myself to get all these launches done and, you know, work on all these products and just keep showing up for my business all the time and not giving myself any downtime or time to create or rest or work on other parts of the business, not just product development, because there's just like 90 billion things that has to do with running a business. And, you know, especially a handmade business, there's a lot behind the scenes that you need to think about. And I feel like pushing myself so much and so hard all the time has honestly like basically killed my passion for the business and killed my passion to want to even create anything. And I've basically just been like running on autopilot for like the past like 3-4 months. And a lot of that has to do with like my inner workings and how I see myself as a small business owner, as a, you know, a recent college graduate, as somebody who craves that like validation from putting in hard work. But then at the same time, I am simultaneously burning myself out and not giving myself the tools that I need to succeed with my business. And I have seen this take a huge toll on my business, on my sales, on my personal life, and my ability to be in the moment. I notice that when I am not doing well mentally because of my business, I am not doing well in any other aspect of my life. And after finishing college back in August, I think that that was like not really like a turning point per se, but like I feel like that really was like a wake-up call for me. Was like, okay, this is now like my full-time job. Like this is what I do every day to make money, like so that I can pay my bills, you know, afford to live, afford to go out, afford to just be a functioning human in society. And I feel like that was like scaring me a little bit. And so like I went into like overdrive and started working so hard. And although I do work hard on a normal day, and I was working hard when I was a student, or, you know, working hard when I had just started college, I feel like I used not being in college as like a crutch to like just overwork myself and ignore everything else in my life. And basically, with all that being said, I have noticed that now that I take the weekends off, I enjoy doing hobbies that are just literally that, hobbies, and I don't monetize them, you know, like coloring or doing the felt craft that we did. And even though I didn't even finish it or didn't even successfully get it done, it was still just something fun that I did for myself and just relaxed doing it. Now that I've started doing that, I've noticed a huge increase in not only like my productivity as a business owner, but just my creativity and my energy levels. I think like I've really been focusing on pouring back into my own cup and not constantly dipping from it to fuel my business activities. And although like I think there's a, you know, a good balance between being a small business owner, pushing yourself hard, working super hard towards something, and, you know, putting all your effort into like say a launch or whatever that may be that you're working towards. But then I also think that you do have to allow yourself to rest, because if you don't, you will end up like me and you will burn yourself out and you will hate everything that you do and you will literally want to cry all day long. So yeah, those are my sentiments. And I know I talk about this a lot, and I have been talking about this a lot lately, but that's literally what I'm going through right now. And I think that I'm slowly starting to realize that there's like the other side of things where like you can have a balance between, you know, enjoying your life, taking care of your mental health, working on, you know, your fitness or whatever personal goals you have, and also being a small business owner or being an entrepreneur, a content creator, you know, somebody who works for themselves. I think that I am now needing to relearn the balance that I have lost along the way. And I do feel myself liking, you know, the routine that I'm in now. And I feel myself just feeling a lot more like myself, and I'm really excited for like this new era of myself, just, you know, really enjoying my life and taking more photos of my personal life. You are a person too, and you deserve to be treated with the utmost kindness, and you deserve to put the energy into yourself the same way that you put all your energy into your business. And those are basically my words of motivation for today. I just felt like it was necessary because I have been kind of, you know, reflecting as we come near to the end of the year, and kind of I've just been thinking about what I want in my future and what I want for myself. And I don't want to hate my job, and I don't want to wake up every day literally wanting to go right back to bed. So I think I had to kind of take a step back and kind of look at what I was doing from an outsider perspective. And now that I have done so and have recognized where I need to make some changes, I think that with some time and some effort, I could just do very well that. And I'm really excited. So I am almost done clipping these, and then we are going to start sewing these up. Okay, I didn't film because honestly, I feel like I am brain dead at this point, but I am determined on finishing these freaking book sleeves, so we're getting it done, okay? It is 8:15 and I just finished book club. It was so fun. And I mean, the book we read this month, I did not enjoy. And I think we all kind of had the same consensus about the book. We read A Talent for Murder by Peter Swanson. Safe to say, I will not be reading Peter Swanson anymore. Anyway, now that book club is done, I am going to sew up these sleeves. While we were doing book club, I was clipping all of these. So we have all the ribbons for these ones, all the Kindle. Wait a minute. Sorry, oh, they're here. Okay, we have Kindle sleeves and I'm gonna sew them up. I'm not gonna be talking because I'm just gonna sew. I'm gonna put on a video and put my headphones on so we really lock in. And then I'm going to probably call it a night. I really wanted to finish the Pumpkin Spice Cafe tonight, but it's literally 8:15 and I don't want to be up till 1 a.m. So we'll see about that. But maybe, you never know. Okay, I feel like I've been in this corner of my room or my office all day. However, we are done. We finished all the sleeves for today. I feel accomplished, okay? I cut these from like a full sheet of fabric and made them all in one day. Let's count how many there are because I actually have no idea. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. We made 18 sleeves today. I mean, we did absolutely nothing else, but we made 18 sleeves today. So you know what? Win. These are all the sleeves that we made today. I am so excited to take photos of them. So we are coming to the end of this vlog because I have like literally 5 hours worth of footage to edit. So thank you guys so much for spending a few days with me working on my small business and working on my holiday collection seasons readings. The next time you guys watch this vlog, it's going to be launch week. Well, it is launch week now, but it's going to be the launch video and that will include launch day. So to remind you, launch is going to be this Saturday. If you're watching this when it comes out, it's going to be this Saturday, November 9th, I think, at 12 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. And I'm so excited. Patrons will get on an hour early, so as usual, they will get a special discount code. And I'm really excited for you all to see this whole launch and this whole collection in its entirety. And thank you again for spending and just keeping me company over these last couple of days. I will see you all next week when we are going to finalize the collection and launch day. So I'll see you all next week. Bye.